Hello guys, this is Amesura. So today we are going to talk about Squid Game, especially Squid Game Season 2.
456번 나한테 뭘 원하지? 다시 게임을 하게 해줘.
So I recently finished Squid Game, like on the first day of its release on Netflix, and I binge watched all the episodes, and now I'm here to give you my review on Squid Game Season 2. I finished watching Squid Game Season 1 in 2020. There's a chance that you might not like this review or might like this review. Whatever your opinion is, please like and subscribe to my channel, and for more reviews, for more entertainment and gaming content, please feel free to watch my channel. Okay, so before we dive in, there should be something you should know, that is, and you guessed it right, spoiler alert. So if you haven't watched this series yet or planning to watch this series later on, then there can be some spoilers in this video. That's what I did. I warn you that there will be spoilers, and the same meme situation, the things people know and things people don't know. So if you know, it's good. So you already know what to expect, what to you know and if you don't, it's okay. You can watch it if you want spoilers. You don't if you don't want to, if you don't want spoilers. Okay, so let's dive in. Let's jump in to review of Squid Game Season 2.
456번 게임에
Okay, so first and foremost, season 2 is continuation of season 1 after the events of season 1 where season 1 ended. So if you see the season 1 ending, you know that he's on the plane, he get a call, right? He's about to meet his daughter, and he get a call and he turned back and decided to end the game, right? So that's where season 1 ended. So season 2 starts right after that. There are some years have been gone, and what we can see that is Song Ji Hon. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong. Song Ji Hon is now rich, right? Because he's winner of Squid Game. So he's now practicing with guns with mercenaries. If you remember season 1, there are some loan sharks, right? They were after him. So what he does is, now since he's rich, he hired those loan sharks to track down the recruiter, right? If you know someone, him as guy from the Goblin, right? So he's trying to find him, that, like, he's going to challenge all the participants and everything so that he can recruit them for Squid Game. So what Song Ji Hon is doing is, he's going to find that guy so he can get more information, like what to know about the VIPs and what to know about more about the Squid Game, or who's operating it, who's the front man, everything he needs to know. So he used both of these people to track them down. What he does is, he get a hotel room and he started practicing with guns, mercenaries and everything, and he tried to track it down, where that guy is. He find that guy, but sadly that guy killed the main head of loan shark. Okay, so who's this loan shark head? So you know very well, if you remember season 1, there was a scene in the toilet where he asked for 10,000 won. So he's the same, is the same person. Okay, and he got killed. So what happens is, Song Ji Hon is confronted him, that recruiter, and he found about a club, and that recruiter killed himself. They have a Russian roulette tournament. So what happens is, they go to the club, but instead of that, they found no new lead. But they found a limo, and the frontman sort of tried to convince Song Ji Hon to leave the game. But Song Ji Hon decided to go back into the game so that he can stop others from playing that game, and maybe to find some loopholes so that he can completely make a stop to the Squid Game. So that's why he decided to go back into the game, and he tries his best to stop other participants from doing that.
지금부터 제가 하는 말 잘 들으세요. 이거 그냥 게임이 아닙니다. 게임을 하다 걸리면 죽습니다.
And to be very honest, they have shown this part very nicely. They have shown how he's dedicated he is to find and stop the game, how impact it had on his mind, because he saw everyone getting killed in front of him. So there is a lot of impact on him, or a lot of he wants to stop the thing, a bad thing from happening, but he's unable to, because due to some human, what do you say, human mind, like how human mind works. So there is no way we can stop greed, or if someone is trouble and if someone needs some money, and if someone is offering money, so they won't think once or twice to kill someone. So they have shown it again in this season very nicely. So one more thing is, the series continuation is good, but there is still a lot of unanswered questions, right? They have shown this thing really really good, really pretty good. I mean, cinematography, the scenes were really nice, the direction is very nice, the writing is very nice, the acting is very nice. But the main issue is they have left very unanswered questions. Like for example, backstory of Frontman, they have shown that he had a wife, and she died somehow, but they never show why did he join the Squid Game in the first place, or why is he helping out. In season 1 they have showed that he was a previous winner. So if he was previous winner, how he ended up working for them? They haven't showed that. Next is, what about the VIPs? Like they mentioned about VIPs and show some things about them in season 1, but they haven't mentioned anything about VIPs. Next thing, what about his daughter? In season 2, he called his daughter once where she's talking to him in English, but again they never showed her face or what she's doing right now or up to now, and he's just hang up on her. Like I know they have shown that he's too like clinging to find who's doing Squid Game and to stopping them, but I feel there should be other parts also which should have been shown. So I feel they haven't showed that part. One more thing is, they have shown a guy, like a fisherman, like who like not a fisherman but a captain of a boat, who basically helped that police officer from get off the island, and he's helping to find others. But turns out he's also not so very good guy, and he killed the drone operator. That's how they show, and he's keep on taking them to places where they will get a dead end. So once again they have shown this character. I mean, it's a good I mean it's shown a naive and kind character, but actually it's a villain sort of part. But once again, the establishment is very bland, I will say, or very poor. Okay. Next is, in season 1 the participants, their backstories, why what happened with them, why they were here, why they have such huge ton of debt. They have shown that. But in this season, basically they have shown it. It's not that they haven't shown it, but for some reason it doesn't feel relatable. In for season 1 it feels relatable, we can understand their emotions, we are understand what they're going through. But in season 2 it feels like they just shown bunch of emotions and bunch of guys, like we can't able to connect with them, or we can't we don't know what's happening. I mean, there are some scenes were good. Like for example, there were few scenes were good. Like for example, that mom's and a duo, or there were some scenes were good, but not so par with the season 1. What season 1 offers, it was not that par. One more thing is, if with emotional content in this season, they try to show a lot of emotional stuff, but it doesn't appeal to anyone. In season 1 if you notice that, the death of Ali was very very traumatic, and it feels a lot, but it feels like they haven't they haven't create they were unable to create that impact which season 1 created, right? They are unable to create that much impact. Also, one more thing is, they try to recreate the same thing which they did in season 1. If you remember, in season 1, O Ilnam, old guy who was the creator of Squid Game, right? He did everything, and his shirt was 001. His shirt was player 001. That's what his number is. So in season 2, they did the same thing. That frontman is 001. So it's like they're repeating this stuff. Like 001 is always going to be a bad guy, or it feels like that way. Like they're repeating the same pattern. Also in this season they have shown that his best friend from season 1 is there. Yeah, if you remember that card scene where he's trying to do, take out of the cash and he can't remember the birthday or anything, but his friend is there who's suggesting do this, do that. So that's what he's in. This time they shown that he's in the game, but and at the end they killed him, but it doesn't create that much of an impact. If you remember season 1, in that also his friend is there, but even still there is some impact. Even if you remember that girl from North Korea who run, and her brother is there, so there is some impact over there, right? But there is no impact in this. Even if the best friend is died, I was like, okay. I mean, from the get go, I know that he was going to get killed. The moment I saw him, I know that it's going to be happen. Especially not because the moment I saw him, but due to of their dialogues, it was obvious, right? And it feels very bland, and lot of questions are unanswered, and the story, the direction feel a bit rushed. It was good, but it felt rushed and short. It doesn't feel like the impact of the first one which we had, or how great it was. Somehow it left, it doesn't feel that way. One more thing is, director didn't want to make season 2. There are some interviews and some internet research shows. I get to know that he doesn't want to make the season 2, but here Netflix make him do it. So he's just write something and going to do it. Also, there is going to be season 3 at in 2025. So it's let's see what season 3 offers. But with season 2, I'm not much of a happy, but it's good, but it's not that bad kind of situation. Also, I feel at this point Netflix is now just doing it as a cash cow. Like that's what they do: make seasons after seasons after seasons and just cash it up. Right, right. So hope all the unanswered questions will be answered in season 3. Hopefully, they do that. So, what do you think of season 2? Have you watched it? Do you like it? Do you hate it? What do you feel about it? Please let me know your opinion in comment section. They in the Squid Game they given buttons. Batsumaru. Sorry, it's called as Batsumaru in Japanese. So basically, yes or no. Circle and X. So let me know, circle or X. Do you like it, circle? If you hate it, X. It will be fun way to know which way you like it or not. Okay, so let me know in the comment section with O's and X's. So one more thing, what do you expect from season 3? What do you expect from season 3? So that also let me know in the comment section. And this is Amesora. I am signing off. Meet you in next video. Bye.